Okay. Go. All right. I will call to order this special board meeting of the Village of Trumansburg Board of Trustees. Anyone have anything to add or subtract from the agenda? Okay. Seeing no members of the public present, we'll move right to item number 4. We have 3 resolutions we need to adopt individually. These resolutions are regarding 3 of our police officers and their reinstatement in a specific New York State retirement plan that the police department participates in. I'll read one of the resolutions in full, just so that it's on the record. Whereas the Village of Trumansburg opted into the Neisler's 384D retirement plan in 2019 for officers of the Trumansburg Police Department. And whereas certain officers of Trumansburg Police Department, including Officer Daniel Ostick, have nevertheless not been reflected as members in 384D, and whereas the village has been unsuccessful in its attempts to seek administrative relief on this matter, and whereas legislative relief is the only remaining means to move the aforementioned officers into the correct Neisler's retirement plan, now therefore be it resolved that the Village of Trumansburg Board of Trustees endorses and requests New York State approval of legislation known as A 8213 and S 7911, and urges its elected representatives, Senator Leah Webb and Assemblymember Anna Kellis, to support this legislation. That's the first one. There are 2 more. I'll read the resolves separately on those. But would someone like to move that one I just read?
Moved.
Motion and a second. Questions, comments?
No.
Hearing none, then all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? The next one reads similarly, but for Officer Kevin Notarfonso. And be it resolved that the Village of Trumansburg Board of Trustees endorses and requests New York State approval of legislation known as A 8387 and S 7847, and urges its elected representative, Senator Leah Webb and Assemblymember Anna Kellis, to support this legislation. Someone like to move that?
So moved.
Motion in a second. Comments, questions? Hearing none. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstentions, and last but not least, all of the same language in the whereases. This particular resolution is for Officer Mackenzie Covert. And be it resolved that the Village of Trumansburg Board of Trustees endorses and requests New York State approval of legislation known as A 8544 and S 8212, and urges its elected representative, Senator Leah Webb and Assemblymember Anna Kellis, to support this legislation. If someone would like to move that.
So moved.
Second. Comments or questions? Hearing none, then all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Excellent. Thank you much. Any other items of old business? Under new business, if I can find it, we have a request from our DPW supervisor, there it is, to hire an individual for summer help effective Sunday, June 1st. And so I would entertain a motion to hire Kevin Lampman as seasonal DPW laborer at the starting wage of $22 an hour, effective June 1st, 2025.
So moved.
We have a second.
Second.
Comments, questions?
Any idea about what cost? I assume that Ben is on board, involved.
Yeah, we were supposed to have tried to get to this at our second meeting if we had one, but we didn't. Because of Memorial Day, so this is our second meeting. In the past, they have sometimes had 2 seasonals. but it looks like this might be the only one. I think last year there was only one. So, yeah, Dusty, this was actually from mid-month. Dusty made the request and Ben's on board. Just a matter of getting it in before summer. Any questions? Hearing none, then all in favor of hiring Mr. Lampman, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, any abstentions? Any other items of new business?
No.
Any items for executive session?
No.
Would entertain, quickest meeting, this might be our record.
This is definitely a record.
Then I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, everybody.